recording. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello. We
Happy
are
Sunday,
live.
everyone!
Yes, we're live.
We are live again.
Woohoo. Exciting to start on time, and that is something I also learned on our convention. Be time so that you don't miss any opportunities that comes on your time,
Mm-hmm.
because guys, we only have a timeline in this earth, in this world. So you need to be on time, and you need to take that opportunity once you take on that time, because if you miss that, someone else will take over. So we need to be get. So it's exciting, guys. Today is exciting first live stream. Hey, it's also the last Sunday of the month of June. Oh,
And also
wow.
the last Sunday of the first half of the year.
Whoa, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. So we are so excited. There's so much to share. And today, this live stream is inspired by the learning that I have learned from the convention. So we're going to share something that we have learned, that are the top coach in social media has shared with us. So guys, whoever you are, wherever you are watching from, stop by and take something to drink. Right now, I'm just refreshing out with my smoothies, some water. So take something to drink, come and relax with us. And as you are relaxing, you are going to gain some life skills that you can start how to earn income online for yourself, not for anyone else, not for someone else that you are working for, but this is for yourself, for your family, and for your future family's legacy. Okay, so today we are going to shall we go for introduction first, guys? Shall we
Sure.
do it first? Okay, let's go with Sis Masonola.
So this is me, the face behind muscleconsult.com. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I now reside and I work by choice in the USA, actually in New Jersey. And I've been a healthcare worker of several years, with so much experience in the MRI and mammography units of the imaging sector. I'm a licensed professional, and also I am a mentor in this digital business. Right on with us and see what we have to say.
Okay, Sis Josephine.
Hello, good afternoon. Sending my love to all of you right now. My name is Josephine. I'm here in Canada and coming from um, the Philippines, originally from the Philippines. I'm a mom of three, a wife, and work as a finance for over 10 years in hospitality industry. And now I decided to take actions with this online business. Back to you, sis. Hello, everyone. Greetings to all of our viewers out there. Guys, my name is Nessan, and I am the owner and the face behind the business page Nessan and Marvin. I am a mom, a therapist, and of course, a proud digital business owner, originally from the Philippines. And now, me and my family has been living in Illinois for almost 19 years now. So, guys, stay tuned because we are going to be discussing and sharing with you some insights that hopefully we can actually that you can actually learn and start your online digital journey just like us.
So I am Regina, and I'm very excited to be here today. I am full. My heart is full. My brain is like popping up that I want to share with you this amazing online business that I am using to change our lives. I just came back from convention, and there's so much nuggets that I would love to share with you. So today we are going to talk about this one here. We are going to talk about from fear to empowerment, turning turning in turning struggles into strength through online business. Yay! And we are all changing our lives, empowering ourselves through online digital business. And I have a little bit of questions in here, guys, that I would like to share with you. Um, that is the that most people like, how do you define fear? How do you really what is your definition of fears? I think let us start with that. Who else want to share first? What's your definition of peers? Sis Mosamola.
Yeah, fear mostly is defined as something that 99% of it does not really happen. We have it as something that grows bigger than even our imagination, and then when you it's actually arbitrary things mostly, and 99% of it don't even happen, but we keep ourselves glued, hooked, and stuck because of it.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Something that is in there in your mind, right? Who else wants to share something? Yeah, Sis Nesan.
Hello, guys. I was muted. For me, fear is something that getting out of my comfort zone. So I discovered that a lot when I started this business, right? Fear normally shows when you start getting out of our comfort zone. And I'm sure everyone here can relate to that. That's for me, sis.
Okay, Sis Josephine.
For me, sis, the fear is a normal emotions that every person's feel when you're starting something new in yourself. So
Yes.
that's for me for fear.
Yeah, and with me, guys, I how will I say that? Before I become business owner, I think fear rules my life. I think fear is the one that are is the one that stop me from waking up in the morning, and it's the one that is dictating me what to do on my next step. So I think before that I was fearful almost everything I want to do. I am fearful to start an online business. I am fearful to change what is normal. I was very scared and fearful not to work for a day because I'm worried about our bill. There is so many things that I believe fear has owned me before online digital business. So today we're going to share with you something that I have learned from the convention. And this is from Rob Dial. He is an American entrepreneur, a motivational speaker, high performance coach, and an author known for his popular podcast, The Mindset Mentor. He focuses on personal development, helping people improve their mindset and achieve their goals. Dido's work has been featured in major publications like Forbes and Inc. He also offers coaching programs and courses designed to help individuals build discipline, confidence, and mental skill. And we are very lucky to have him during the convention because he actually I remembered Sis Mosamola has spoken about fear in the past. And Sis Mosamola has given an example that he was visiting a friend, right? Sis Mosamola, can you remember that story again? Can you say that again?
Yeah. Okay. About when I was visiting my cousin, and I was put in a room, right?
Yeah,
And I got there in the night, so I wasn't able to look at the environment very well. So I got up in the night and I looked out of the window. It was not completely dark, but the moon was not really very bright, so it was casting shadows. And then I saw something in the middle, in the middle of the big expanse of land, the bush surrounding the, and it was like something crouching. And I said, oh, that could be a lion there. So I couldn't sleep because I was thinking the lion can jump on seeing me can jump and start beating on that thing. And I couldn't get out of the room because I was thinking, oh, my movement can attract the lion. Maybe the lion was just waiting for me to move. And that was why I kept myself up all through the night
yeah,
until around 6:30 when it was bright daylight.
yeah,
When I looked out and I saw it was it was a shrub that was just there, a flower shrub that was sitting down there on its own. and I was afraid all through the night.
All through the night. Yeah. And that just that when I attended this seminar, and that is what exactly came back to my mind. Oh my God. It was just in my mind. I just created those those fear to kept me get to block my insight, right? And so this is what Rob Dial has shared about the fear. He said, what is your number one fear that is holding you back? It's actually it says that fear is an anxious feeling caused by our anticipation of some imagined event or experience. So it is in our mind that we created. Either we are imagining it, just like what Sis Mola did. She was imagining something in it, and she concluded that it can be something that can be a tiger or something. She created that fear herself. And through me, I created what's my fear through my experiences, right? I created a blockage that I cannot do this, I cannot do that because I'm not very good at English. Just this is very awakening on that time that I realized that. So fear is a guess to what might happen in the future. It can be influenced, but why you what you experience, it can be influenced to where you are, as like with Sismo Samola. It can be influenced by what are you perceiving or what are you looking forward into happen. So those are something that you can create out of nothing, but it can be enough to stop you from moving forward. It can be enough to create the chaos in your life.
Mhm.
Being fearful, what does fear does in your brain? What does fear does in your health, in your body? As someone who wants to share a story, when you are fearful, what really happened to your body physiologically and ayan.
Anatomically.
No, yes, sis Nissan. When you have that fear, there are many things happening on us, in our
Yeah.
brain, in our adrenaline, in our hormones. So if you are fearful and you are being tethered to this, it is enough to create that stress situation in your life.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So who have the experience with this? Sis Nesan.
Um, it's not. Remember, guys, when I told you the story about, I think everyone knows about it. Like, when I was down, when I was there were times that I was really down. There was so much fear, like fear if one day I could not be able to do my job, I'm not gonna be able to have enough to support my family here and back home. So that's where I accept a lot of part time and full time. So then that way, unknowingly, my body was affected by that fear. Again, just like what Rob Dial said, it's our an anxiousness in our mind. It affects the whole body because the symptoms at that time I was feeling was I was really shaky head to toe. I feel like there's a lot of my face. And one time I woke up, I feel like my face there's ants crawling in my face, and that is part of the fear. I get so scared, like what is going on? And then being in a medical field, I think there's always a little advantage and a little disadvantage, because when you know something, you get scared. But when you know not a lot, you get scared as well. So, but you are right. Our fear in our body, our fear in our mind, our subconscious mind actually affects the whole system, the whole body that we have. And when it affects that, our decision making, we are we are getting farther away from reality. We try not to face what's needed to be faced. So that's my experience. So that's why I have to do something for that one.
Yeah, yes, I totally agree with it. Totally agree with it, right? So let me just check my next slide. What could this be? So the how do you overcome these fears? Amazingly, guys, I was during that convention, I was thinking of that. How did I overcome it? And you know what? What he answered about is you actually what he said is actually no. You don't. You don't overcome. Why? Why you don't overcome fears? It's because it does not exist. So I was, and that is the whole amazing wake up thing for me, that fear does not exist. So you don't really have to combat it or to worry about it. It does not exist. So you need to have a different mindset, a mindset that will help you block fear so that you can be clear of your vision. So nobody, you're the only, actually, I'm the only one who was creating those fear. I was the only one who create the blockages to where I want to go or to where I want to succeed. And with that convention, is really is an eye opening that, oh my God, if you only believe in yourself, and if you know what it is, that you are clear on what you want, you have a clear focus, you believe in yourself, you will succeed. You will succeed only if you take action. If you don't take action, nothing will happen,
Mhm.
nothing will change. So it will be doable only if you take action,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So guys, okay, what is sis Tabi is here, but let me just I have four comments for here. I think I wanna say thank you for sis Nina Kelsey for watching
From
us from.
Greece.
Thank you, sis Nina. Oh, we lost sis
Thank you, Sis
Oh,
Nina.
sis, we
watching
lost.
from Greece.
Yes.
Yes, we are live streaming in Greece. So hopefully sis Tabi can stabilize herself first. Okay, I want to just sis Tabi to be stabilize herself before I bring her in. Okay, so we have for people out there who is watching us right now, we hope that we have changed your mindset about peers, and we hope that we inspire you that peers is in your mind. It does not exist. So you need to bravely take the action, take the courage to focus on what you want to achieve in life, and you can get there. Because once you remove fear itself, you have a clearer vision, you have an easier way to go. So let us just like Sis Tabi, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. Finally, I got into the live. I'm Tabby from originally from Bangladesh and living in Melbourne, Australia, more than 15 years with my family. Obviously, by profession, I'm a beauty therapist and a proud digital business owner.
Yeah, thank you, sis. So we're just sharing about fear, and we're almost getting there. So I want to go to and I'm just gonna go to my slide again if there's still something there. Okay, fear does not exist as the way I talk about it. Um, the brain is creating a future. I think I will get Sis Tabi here if she has something to share about what did she have found about this business. Okay. Sis, how is this business change your future, Sis Tabi?
Okay. The first of all, obviously, the now I know my goal, obviously, and where I want to reach in my life. This business has given me the purpose, obviously, in my life. Before entering this business, I was still doing the business, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, actually, what I want to gain from my life. I mean, like, I want to do the business, obviously, but what I want to gain in my life. But here you go. When I joined this business, obviously, first of all, like any other newbies, I didn't know anything about it, but slowly, I moved into the business, and I found that it has the business has a power that also can change your purpose. And this is not for earning money. Obviously, this is something else that you need to enlighten yourself, enlighten your purpose of your goal. And obviously, the other thing I learned that success doesn't comes alone. If you want to be successful, first of all, you have to empower yourself. And those things actually I learned, the empowerment and overcome the fear. And if you don't overcome the fear, and if you don't know what you actually, what is your purpose of your life, you know, what is your big why and why you want to do the business, you cannot get close to the success. So I think this is the big achievement of mine. So now I know what I want from this business. Obviously, I want to independent financially, but also I want to be successful in life, both in financially and of course in mentally, which is very much important nowadays. All right, and I want to be happy. I want to be give more time to my family, and that's all I learned. How value, how our life is more valuable, our family life is more valuable. That is actually is the main key point of this business
Yeah,
for me.
amazing. Yeah, it
Thank you.
this is what this is. I want to pick up that what Sis Tabi says, that success doesn't come alone. It comes with us. The success actually is through the belonging in a group, in a successful group of successful people. And through this, we are all leveraging in this one global community. We are changing lives. This community we joined was since established since 2016. We have receiving at no cost a world-class training given by our one-time membership in this global community. It has an enterprise level system that is so competitive worldwide, regardless of either you have already been succeeding or even if you are still new in business. You will just leverage to already successful business. And the good thing is there's no monthly fee. And we are in daily basis, we are actually consistently growing. Currently, we are 251.8K members. Guys, when I joined the business in more than 3 years ago, we are about 100K members in this group. And in less than, in about 3 years plus few more months, it's already almost past the double. It's already tripled to 2.1.8K members.
Yes.
So if you're someone out there who is looking to change your situation, you need support. You need global community of similar people that will lift you up and support you. And in this global community, they exist. People, real people is here. Successful people who are selfless, people who are already getting the result that they want, that is dedicated to lift up us, people that is only starting to level up to them. Nobody is going to be left behind. We are all being coached. We are all being lifted almost every day to learn and to level up to our leaders. So we want to empower you and face your fears, empower yourself through our global community, because here you can find power. You can empower yourself and be successful as as like our top leaders. Okay, so I want to share as well that's at I want to, I think, go for let me see, justice. I just want to show a few people, a few things that has that people, that this is a legitimate business, that people's lives are changing using our system. So if you take action, these are the people that take action using similar system worldwide. Okay, you can. So this is Sis Abba. Me myself, from stress, tired, and age, for more than 30 years, I have worked that cycle. For now, about more than 3 years, that has changed totally different. I no longer stress. I'm no longer waking up like, you know, it's silly. Before this business online, I will wake up with a big bang of door. I wake up that the sound of banging of door.
Mm-hmm.
I will wake up with someone screaming right on my ears. I will wake up tired and exhausted. That was my life before I became a business owner. And that has changed because of this global business, because of the people that is supporting me that you can see right now, and the people that you cannot see, but they are there beside me in my sides, on my back, and on my front. So life has changed dramatically, guys, in a lot of my life, in many of my lifestyle. My dreams come true and they are repeating consistently. People that is here, Sis Amy, Sis Kathy, she's not working today, Sis
Mm-hmm.
Josephine, these are the people that has been supporting me
Mm-hmm.
even in live stream, in virtual, that I'm very grateful to see them again for the second time in a year. Because second time in second conventions. As you can see, guys, this business is not just for today, it also carries tomorrow. And the good thing is you can create a family legacy using this business. This is transferable to up to 8 generations. If you know any business companies like this that you can transfer to 8 generations, please let us know, because we are also wanna tap into that as well. Because the more system, the more passive income you can create, the better your family will be.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yes, you are right.
So, guys, how to start in how for people who are watching us right now and having that desire to empower themselves with online digital business, what they should do to start an online business in our global community. Who
Hmm.
wants to take that one?
Very simple. You just go to one of our website whom you like to go. If you like one, doesn't matter who, which panelist you like, which language it suits you, which country you belongs to. We all are the same. We all are the business partners. So you go to you go to our website, write your full name and obviously your valid email address so that you can go got into the system. When you got into the system, then you will get free complimentary webinar. From there, if you obviously you will see the webinar, and then if you want to know more about this business, how the business works, where the income, how the income generate, and how which company we are affiliated with, each and every detail you will know in the second step, which is we call that the important stage, and there is a setup cost that you have to pay 149 USD. And the good thing of these setup cost is completely returnable, if refundable. If you don't like the system and if you have any doubt, obviously you will be given 1 month to try the system. You will watch it multiple times with your family, with your partner, and if you have any doubts, we are here. Obviously, as a mentor, we our main job to help you, to mentor you, to guide you to set up your business. And obviously, before you booked your pre-coaching call, you have to decide whether you want to move forward to start thinking of doing the business, or if you don't like the system, you can always ask for the refund. And this is the beauty of this business. I have no idea about any other business, but obviously after paying the setup cost, this is the business that only business so far I know that you can claim your refund, the setup cost, and after watching 1 month trial. So which is, I think, a big opportunity for people like who wants to thinking about doing something, passive income. That is obviously our income is very, very much limited. and the world is going to be very expensive, right? We love to go to travel. We love to have some food with the family. We love to enjoy our life. But you know what? If you have a limited income and you cannot afford after paying all your bills, then definitely, if you think something passive income that is only possible of through this business, where you will get not only your passive income source, but also to educate it yourself with a high range of training site which is completely free, plus the global help, like the global people that we are sitting here, any of us whom you are reaching out, we will help you without selflessly. And nowadays, who will help you without any cost? Everything pays money, and obviously this business, this is the things that you will get completely complimentary. It comes as a package, and obviously I would say this is a great chance for the people who actually really wants to do something, to improve your lifestyle, to improve your passive income, and who loves to travel. So here you go, sis.
Yeah, I wanna also go to just have a slide here, guys. What is this? Is there is two costs involved in our business partnership, and the now very first cost is the 149, which is the setup cost, and the second cost is the investment to start earning in your own online business. So I want to talk about more about the 149 that Sis Tabi has mentioned already. This 149 is US. It's only one time, and it's refundable within 30 days. What you gonna get when you sign in our global community with this 149? It will unlock to you our exclusive VIP community. You will get to know our coaches. You will have access to our videos that will explain almost everything about the business. You will see our high ticket pay plan. You will meet many more of our successful people using the system. You will get to know our founder, our mission, and what is the driving force behind this global community. There is many more things that you will learn. And the good thing is this setup cost is refundable.
Yeah.
It is refundable. Sis Mosambola, you want to add something?
No, I said, and also once in a lifetime, once.
Yes. No monthly cost. It's
Mhm.
totally different from other system, from other community that I joined in the past. That's why this really works for us, because you don't have to bring your wallet every month, and
Mhm.
you don't have to keep reinvesting in as well. We don't sell. Our system are selling the business for us. Yes, we have product, but we don't reinvest all the time to product compared to a traditional business. In traditional business, you need to keep reinventing in order for you to sell and to profit. In our system, we eliminated that in our side, but our contracts with our affiliates company are doing the selling for us. They are doing the delivery for us. They are doing the consumer and consumer service for us. They provide us with almost everything we need. All you have to do is basically marketing, only the digital marketing. So no selling products, no stocking products, no bagging friends, no quota to worry about, no product demo, but a generous compensation plan is waiting for you there. That's why this business is life changing. It's changing a lot of people's lives because of the generous compensation plan at very low startup costs. Very low startup costs, because if you are traditional business, you know how much the cost involved on starting a traditional business. So I want to ask now our representative, our panelists in here, guys, for people who are watching us, what do you recommend to them as we end this live stream? Who wants to share this one? Sis Josephine, love it.
For me, my motivations is to those who are watching right now, focus on what you want. If you want something that for your legacy, for your family, if you want more time with the family, if you want to travel and retire early, focus to those things, not what you have fear. It is inside your imaginations if you are listening right now. Instead of what if I fail, convert it what if I succeed? What
Yes.
if this changes everything for you? It changes everything for us. If we can do, if all of us do it and make a decisions, everyone have also the chance to make decisions. So this
Yes.
is your dreams.
Yeah.
So
I
this
love
is
it.
yours.
Thank you, sis. It's just amazing. I love that one. Oh, sis Nesan. Okay, sis Nesan. Sis Nesan, please unmute yourself.
I just want to add to what Sis Josephine says, guys. If our story shift, your story can shift too. So don't hesitate to connect with us.
Yes, amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Remember, fear does not exist. What you created is in your mind. So self empower yourself. Learn how to stop it from scaring you. It does not exist. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
See you
everyone.
next time.